noticed something during that last number. Not everyone participated in the arm waving.
I ain't come here to exercise. I'm looking at you.
Two things. We can see you. And one of those people was my mom.
How could you, Dina?
She's sitting dead center in the very back of the house. Everyone turn around and look at her right now. Oh, now you wave your arm. While you're looking back there, please enjoy the amazing facial hair that our sound and light man are rocking right now. Just for tonight, a little special something. Look at that.
Trust us, balcony, it's great.
Man, please don't try to look. Secondly, any home free move is low impact. So you guys just jump right in, join along. You don't need your doctor's permission to perform any of these moves. However, if any of these moves continue for more than 4 hours,
Think about it.
some of y'all are gonna have to explain that to your friends later. Well, kids. Right around. It's story time with Tim.
We didn't even finish this one. I guess that is more dramatic.
Yeah, but that one's all the way over there. Now, I'm gonna tell you a couple of them. So I'll get through this first one a little quicker than I have been lately. Some of y'all heard this a few times. And I hope you like it, because you're probably gonna hear it at every show for the rest of the year.
I mean, it is a big one, though.
It's something special, y'all. And it's about something that happened in Topeka, Kansas. Now, you know, as a performer, you're always fighting to stay relevant in this day and age. And, you know, that's sort of the measure of how you're doing, how many people are paying attention to you. And so we have little ways to gauge that. You know, we release an album and we see how many of those sell, or we release a video, see how many people watch it. But something happened in Topeka that surpassed our expectations. And let us know that we're on the right track. A lot of young folks have come up to us throughout the years and said, how does it feel to be famous? And we've always said, we'll let you know, I guess. Now we know. After Topeka. Because at that show, and it was only about a week ago, our show was protested, picketed by the Westboro Baptist Church.
I would just like to thank God for this moment. Because I feel real special.
They made us feel so good, folks. And I don't think that's what they were going for.
Definitely not.
Based on some of their signage.
Some stick figures that were real inappropriate for a home free show.
Inappropriate in general. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Westboro Baptist Church. If you're not, Please don't look him up. Do yourself that favor. The thing is that they spread a message of hate. And there's really no place for that at a home free show. Wouldn't you agree? We just want everyone to leave here making sure you feel loved and you've had a nice time. And so just know that we love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We love you no matter who you want to kiss. It's none of our business. I personally
burying her head.
That one just got away from you? Okay. The funny thing is she's sitting next to her husband. That is your wife, right? Yeah. Oh, your secretary? Anyway. You guys kiss whoever you want to kiss. Home Free will continue loving you. I particularly happen to, I think, women. But I'd kiss a dude to piss off the Westboro Baptist. So, lady, send your husband up here, would you? I was kidding. I
wasn't.
You know, I'll have a couple more beers and then check back in. Now, this next story it's a special story because, well, Home Free's been in existence for over 15 years, and you know there's been a lot of interviews given throughout the years, and some real gems have happened during those interviews, and not to mention all the amazing lines that have popped up behind the scenes. But earlier this year, Chris said the funniest thing that has ever been said in the context of Home Free. And that is really saying something. But the important thing to realize is that he didn't realize he was being funny. Now I'm going to Tarantino this and go back to the beginning. You see, we were given an interview with a producer for a TV show. And it was via Skype. And this guy was asking us about our current tour bus and what sort of modifications we would make to it in a perfect world. If we could have our dream bus, what would we do? And we all made our suggestions. And then Chris said, you know what? Actually, the bunks. I think I would increase the bunk space a little bit. I mean, I know it's a finite space, there's only so much you can do, but we're giant guys. We barely fit in there as we can, and it's, even if you could just, I don't know, increase each bunk by a couple of inches, because, and I quote, a couple of inches goes a long way. Especially when our significant others are traveling with us. Now, the best part about that, we didn't know this guy. He didn't particularly seem to be have much of a sense of humor, so we left it alone at the time. But as soon as we closed the computer, all I had to do was turn to Chris, repeat what he said back to him verbatim, to which he replied, "Oh God!" One more time, y'all give it up for Chris Robb, would you? Now, how many of y'all saw us on TV a couple years back?
Way to ruin the surprise.
For those of you that missed it, we were on a program called The Bachelorette. And we did not win. But we did win a show called The Sing-Off, Jessica. And part of the prize for that was a recording contract with Columbia Records. And, thank you. At the end of last year, we released our third album. And we are so proud to say that all three of those albums debuted on the Billboard charts. So a huge thanks to each and every one of you who helped make that possible. And to the rest of you, what the hell? Luckily for y'all, we brought a few copies along with us tonight. As well as a bunch of other fun stuff. There's shirts and posters, and Mr. Chris Robb has some solo material out there. A couple CDs, he's got some hats and calendars, so y'all be sure to check that out. So we'll do one more song, and then we'll take a little break and let y'all get up, stretch your legs, pull out your credit cards, and then come back in here and we'll do it all over again. How's that sound? Now, we have an election coming up. Well, you know what? You put on a show sometime and I'll come to it, and you can talk about whatever you want. But right now I'm going to talk about a subject that's very near and dear to Home Free's heart. And it's a message for you ladies here tonight. You see, Home Free celebrates curves. And if there are any of you here tonight who don't believe us, well, here's an entire medley about butts. Cause they're shooting A-ball, throwing darts at the wall, women down here 10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us all. OTW's girlfriend and smacked him out his chair. Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's trying not to stare. Now all you know, keep it off your dog. Wiggle it, keep it hurry, grab it, make you wanna swing along. Got it going on, like Donkey Kong. Little bit of weird, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. They're all being long, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, now she even thinking that she's off with that honky tonk.
Got me with a wedding plan. If I took this way to your dance, I can make you so easy. girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me, girl, shake it for me. With that honky tonk, put on the